Okay, hello Dan. I am going to pull some cards for you. Thank you so much for reaching out. But let's see. We had some things fly out, but the one was the Seven of Pentacles, which is kind of a card of the potential for success. So we're going to pull some cards about the question that you asked, if it's going to get better. I didn't really ask specifics because I'm just going to pull some cards and see what comes out. You can let me know how it resonates with you. Again, thank you for your prompt payment. Thank you for reaching out to me. And I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Oh boy, we have jumpers. We have jumpy cards, so apparently the energy is something that wants to get out, because we have really jumpy cards, and I've been reading all day today, and the cards have not been this jumpy. So okay, so I'm going to cut the deck with my left hand. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards, and then we're going to talk about these 3 cards that I pulled. So we're going to do situation, action, outcome. And there we go. Oh, wait, is this the same card that came out? No, this is actually the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So first of all, in your situation, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So whatever you're going through, obviously emotional, 9 of Cups in reverse is the card of, happiness being an internal or inside job. But when this card is reversed, a lot of times it is feeling that you've put a lot of time, energy, emotion into something. And it's like you asked me, are things going to get better? And I like the 9 of Cups. And so the 9 of Cups is kind of the attainment of success, happiness, good well-being, sharing that with others. But sometimes when it's reversed, it's Pisces energy. So it's this energy of, still going through it emotionally. So I guess I am kind of reading this as still feeling down, still feeling, I want to say almost like cautiously optimistic and hoping things are going to get better. But like there's also a part that you play in the things getting better, especially emotionally. So it's like, what are you doing to make things better sort of energy. But I also recognize the 9 of Cups in reversed is a depletion, is a depression, is a, I am usually much more optimistic than this. I usually have a lot more to share. I usually feel better about my situation. And that's the thing about the 9 of Cups in reversed is like, it's kind of a selfless card of when things are good, you are able to pay that forward, but sometimes you need that extra reassurance. So that's your situation. The action, interestingly enough, is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is the karmic wheel. It's the karma of destiny, fate, things happening for a reason. And you're on the upswing. So to answer your question, if this was the only card we pulled, I would say, heck yeah. And you're in between 2 9s. And 9s are about the attainment of happiness and the attainment of abundance. Now, both of these 9s are reversed, so there's still some more work and time and things to do. But the Wheel of Fortune in the very middle is suggesting things are going to get better. You had to go through hard times to get to the good times. That's the thing about the Wheel of Fortune. It was fate, destiny. There was lessons to be learned here. There were things that you had to go through, maybe to make the impending good times better, feel better. This represents the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. So Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius, which means everything has a season. So it seems like things are they're headed in the right direction for you. And again, you have the 9 of Pentacles in your outcome. So remember, I said situation, action, outcome. The outcome is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. which is the card of abundance. It's the card of the glow up. It's the card of things are going to get better because I put a lot of time, effort, and energy. Emotional time, effort, and energy. Physical time, effort, and energy. And sometimes it can have to do with money and work and job. And it's like, I've put a lot of time and energy and effort. Have you attained what you want yet? No, but 9 suggests that you are well on your way to doing it. And the Wheel of Fortune in the middle definitely supports you. Now I'm going to take a card to see what is crossing you. And I have the King of Swords, which is you. King of Swords is Libra. So really, you don't let yourself be an obstacle. The King of Swords is your challenge or your obstacle. Remain balanced, remain optimistic. Again, not overly optimistic, but you don't want to be pessimistic. It's kind of like remain cautiously optimistic, remain realistic if you want, weigh all options between the head and the heart. But your challenge is yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Let yourself feel joy. Let yourself allow things to get better because you have worked very hard emotionally, maybe physically, financially, whatever, for this. And you got this Wheel of Fortune in the middle. So you want to be this King of Swords, speaking your truth, headed towards balance, headed towards justice, right? And I look at this King of Swords as somebody who is, I don't know if the word's necessarily ambitious. There could be some of that, but it's more than just ambition. It's kind of intention. It's the King of Swords sets the intention of things might look bleak, but I'm going to picture myself 6 months from now really being successful or really feeling better. Or even despite maybe sometimes when things don't feel like they're getting better or they don't look like, I'm going to keep setting those intentions. Not that the King of Swords is a manifestation card, but it is a card of being upfront, open, and honest, first with yourself and also with intentions, with the universe, with because I look at these, so 8s are the cards of manifestation. You have 9s, which means that you've already begun the manifestation process or the intention process or the emotional fortitude that you've had to persevere. And then we look at the 9 of Pentacles, some of the hardships that you've had to persevere, right? So the Libra King is showing up to say, this is going to get better. Please, I don't want to say put those vibes out. Like I'm not a person that says good vibes only because that's not my thing, but keeping those good intentions and keep moving forward and be realistic, but also know that, I've done a lot of work here. So I'm going to take a picture and send this to you, and I hope it helps. I'm going to upload the video and you'll be able to listen to it shortly. So Dan, thank you for reaching out.